Hi, Ian here, Victor Kilo 7 India Alpha November. In this video we're going to try and test the transmit side of the 4020. We'll hook up the transceiver to a dummy load and a power meter, send a signal from another radio through the mic and see what it looks and sounds like on the DX10. Let's go. First I'm going to reverse the polarity of the PTT button so that it is in transmit by default, and I can leave the mic next to the radio while I monitor the signal in the other room. So the 4020 and the DX10 are in separate rooms, so I can easily record the audio on the smartphone. So here is the code I'm updating. We need to change the high to low so that when we press the button, it goes into receive and I can change the band. Otherwise, it stays in transmit. I'll just pause while I update the code and update it to the Pico. Okay, that's done. It's working and in transmit mode. So I want to turn up the volume on the radio so that the mic input peaks about 75%. That should get us about 5 watts.
Things comparing Scotland to Tasmania that bite, that more things in Tasmania that bite. We've had one texter come text in saying, "We don't have midgies."
That's true, yeah, that's a blessing. You're very lucky we don't have midgets here.
Nasty. So what are you hoping to gain from the experience? What are you expecting?
So yeah, it's just a great opportunity to learn from people who are in the media, who are used to communicating messages to people as well.
Yeah.
Because one thing, I always say this, that in science we don't really get any form of media training or presentation.
Okay, let's go to the other room and see what it looks like on the DX10.
During your early undergrad career.
Here we have the DX10, you can see the signal. It looks pretty good, lower sideband, 7130. Let's turn up the volume so we can get a sense of what it sounds like.
Don't be disappointed if in 2 weeks' time you don't know that completely. I haven't had to It's all in the telly. But where do you think you with the research, David?
Yeah, so there's always other research as well. So one of the projects we're on is 5 years now, and we're in the first year right now. And just really just figuring out what's going on. Yeah. So that's always the first step.
And does that weave into your work too with the Tasmanian conservancy?
Yeah, definitely. So the Tasmanian
Let's change the span to be
10 some of the sites that we're looking at are reserves that are run by the community through different parts of Tasmania and through people who are partners. It's really nice. Yeah, going through that, we're putting them together. It's pretty fascinating.
So, you're heading to the mainland for your top 5 2 weeks?
Yeah, so we're in September.
Yeah. So you're heading to Melbourne, you're heading to Sydney?
Heading to
Sydney? Great. I look forward to that.
Okay, let's go and enable the mic processor and see what it looks and sounds like then.
Professor, or Doctor, I should say, David.
I'm just going to enable the
just been named
mic processor, pressing the knob here. There we go.
Also a conservation ecologist and well known for his work with quolls, of course, as you heard, and devil facial.
Let's go and have a look on the DX10.
17
Here we go, and it looks like it's slightly increased the clarity somewhat. Let's turn up the volume.
Well, maybe you should worry less about emissions targets and just buckle up and get ready
The world that is hot, 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 all going to be. That's the premise of the new book, How Often, by celebrated academic Clive Hamilton. You're going to meet him next, and I think it's going to make for a fascinating conversation.
Get your day underway with Rick Goddard.
The restaurant at Zero Dating Street, there was a fire in the building. Raj Paul is the owner.
We don't know what's happening. The body corporate, is not giving us any positive answer.
How long do you think we can hold on for?
We like to open as soon as possible, but see, we are losing the staff, we are losing the clients, because we've been there for 20 years. It's a big loss for us, no?
Rick Goddard. Weekdays from 5:30 on 936 ABC Radio Hobart.
There you go, an example of the 40-20 transmit mode. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care. 73. It's Victor Kilo 7, India Alpha November.